What looks like Disneyland's California theme park is getting many Bakersfield children excited about Faith, a nature-themed attraction called Fort Faith, the Canyon Hills Assembly of God in Northeast Bakersfield. Each room has a different theme and may make your kid feel like they're actually at summer camp.
Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Renee.
And behind us is Fort Faith.
This is the new children's facility that's being built right now on the Canyon Hills campus.
It's our first themed facility, and it's designed to be experiential for the kids. And we've had a lot of people ask us, what's it going to be like inside?
So we thought we would give you a behind-the-scenes tour of Fort Faith. Come on inside.
We're just months away from grand opening day, and these guys are hard at work to make sure everything is just right for when these kids come through these doors on the first day we open.
I just love what they've done with this entrance, this covered patios where the children will enter, come into what looks like a national park.
And when they walk through this door, they're going to feel like they've come into a campground. The first thing they'll see right here is a big old-fashioned trailer. This is the place where we register the first-time attenders.
And over here will be a simulated campfire.
And there's a real scent machine inside, so it puts out the smell of a genuine campfire. They'll smell it all through this area.
And over here on this wall, we'll have a huge waterfall feature where up above there will be a friendly bear to welcome all the kids.
And then over in this corner is a giant sequoia. It's going to cover this entire entrance. It'll go up 20 feet tall, and the kids will have to walk through this to get inside the rest of the building.
On the inside are several classrooms where the kids will learn about Jesus.
There'll be a big tree over the face of the door, and the kids walk through a hollowed out tree as they enter.
This is the main corridor that leads to the rest of the building.
And over here there's a waterfall feature, water coming down this wall, and it's going to look like it's spilling out on the ground here, like there's a river going across the walk. And up above there's a video projector that's going to be shining down an image of trout swimming upstream.
This bridge is actually part of a play feature where the kids will walk up these stairs, go all the way to a ranger station, across this bridge, and then down a slide.
And from the slide, they'll crawl into an old mining shaft that exits into the sanctuary.
And in this back corridor is a storytime theater for the children, and it's designed to look like a cabin in the woods.
So on the outside, it'll have the big entrance of a cabin, and when you go inside, you'll feel like you walked into that home. This is where our younger kids will have a worship time and hear some of the great stories of the Bible.
And this is the main lodge where most of the kids are going to be. And when they come in, it's going to look like the Country Bear Jamboree.
This is the main sanctuary, and it's going to be extraordinary. Up here will be where the worship team is, and the children's pastor sharing about Jesus. And there's a game room and a mezzanine level. There's some amazing facilities here. There'll be offices for our workers and a green room for our volunteers to pray in before service. But when I walk through this facility, with all the amazing features, I don't just see drywall and roofing. What I see is that God is doing a miracle right here in our community. So when this building opens, there are going to be children every week hearing about what Jesus did for them. And every week, children will be receiving Christ as their Savior for decades to come.
And that's what it's all about.
We're looking forward to the amazing things God's going to be doing in our children in the days ahead.